Hey guys, I'm Logan from Season 8, Episode 20 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
When you're a kid, you always want things to stay the same. The same teacher, the same house, the same friends. Being a surgeon is no different.
Hey! Hey!
And you have to find a new job.
How's Dallas? Bad. I can operate circles around the head of the program. I'm sick of all this schlepping. From now on, they're gonna have to come to me. Your idiot wife wants to cancel her interview at the Brigham.
No, you don't cancel an interview with the best general surgery program in the country.
You've almost finished the house and you have a job there.
There are other homes and jobs in Boston. You're going. End of discussion.
Good husband.
You're not
so
leaving.
I will ride in the back with my girl.
She's not leaving Seattle.
I snagged the last croissant.
Croissant?
I had to elbow one orderly hour away to get it.
I got a secret.
Oh, really?
If I tell you, you can't tell anybody. You promise?
I promise.
I'm in love.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
Damn it.
Well, this sucks, okay? I mean, we got boards in a couple of weeks, and now they want us to go on freaking job interviews? There's only so much crap a guy can have thrown at him before he snaps.
There's a trauma coming in on the roof. Captain Karev, come with me.
I gotta leave for my Northwestern interview in an hour, I told you yesterday.
Avery?
Colin's got me all day, Chief. Sorry.
I'm Dr. Gray. You're in the hospital. Can you tell us your name? Let's go.
Out of the way!
Okay.
Yikes.
Right on the other side of that glass. Just try to stay calm.
Was she restrained?
What's the hold-up, Gray?
I'm staying in. Get me an apron. Okay. I'm gonna stay with you. I'm not leaving. Be
Oh
right
my
back.
god.
Well, you're an acquired taste, like blue cheese. Some people love it, and some people can't stand to be in the same room as it. They think it's stinky.
So now I'm stinky cheese.
You can tell Hunt this isn't a PA's case. She's an adult. The growth plates have closed.
I've seen injuries like this in Iraq. In patients who were tortured.
She was abused. It's all over the x-rays.
You were running from someone, right? Is that how you felt? No one's gonna hurt you. We just need to know your name.
He called me Susan.
He called you Susan?
I think it's Holly.
That means he had her for a long time.
Beneath the purple tab, you'll find case studies from the past year. Under the yellow tab, a list of programs instituted during my tenure as chief resident.
5 pages.
Just one of many satisfied customers. Okay, moving on to the blue tab, awards and accolades.
Yes, her name was Holly Wheeler.
We don't know anything yet. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Block party they were having that weekend. Could she bring a salad? They had enough.
So she's been taken for 9
already,
years.
and that's how long it took for her to realize that her child wasn't there anymore.
That's terrifying.
That story runs through my head every time Tuck walks out the door. And yeah, we don't know if this is her, so please, let's just...
The other side, further up.
That's her.
Delivery for Dr. Dane.
That's not for you. Oh, God. There's one over there. Who's on my job now? Cleveland Clinic. Pretty impressive. You know we're as good a program as Cleveland Clinic. We've got a major stem cell project, one that I welcome your input on. And as far as teachers, I'm a catch. And I'm growing. It's sweet. Oh.
Do you know his name, Holly? The man that was keeping you?
It's okay.
Joseph Ingalls.
Joseph. Wow.
That's great. Really helpful. Now, can you tell us anything about where you were living? Was it a house, an apartment?
I guess 9 years, you got
It was
it.
a house.
Holly, we can stop if you need to. Just let us know.
Okay, then maybe we should take a break, sure.
She should have called me the minute you talked to the police.
She had major brain and abdominal injuries. My first concern was keeping her alive.
I understand, but the protocol is to call psych right away. You didn't, and now our patient is bonded with a surgeon.
Her name is Dr. Gray.
I was about to say that, like, she's
That's
bonded
who
with.
Holly has chosen. There's no breaking that bond now. Our job is to break that pattern by letting her know that she and she alone is in control here. Whatever she wants, she gets, including you. We'll have to work together on this. Okay? Thank you. If you'll excuse me, the family's waiting for my call.
I mean, what else were you supposed to do there?
I'm flattered that she likes me, but I have a really important job interview.
I just wanted to ask you, did you need me to reschedule your flight?
Yes, I could take the last one out tonight and get a cab from here.
Okay.
You call Phil in security and have him double the guard presence. Then call Heather in PR and tell her to wrangle the press. You go home. Make sure all your suits are clean. You'll need them for the press conferences. You'll be okay, huh?
What is she like? Did she speak English? Or is it like that Jodie Foster in the Woods movie? English, although she's not really speaking. She was just flipping through the channels. I'm guessing the TV reception in the basement wasn't that great. Are you trying to get out of your interview?
The parents are on their way.
Get out of her interview.
Because it seems like you want to stay and raise... I've enjoyed our time together these past few years.
What are you doing?
We are officially on different career paths. It's only polite to say goodbye.
Oh my God, Holly. It's her.
Okay, you're gonna have to take it slow. It's been 9 years.
I'd know you anywhere. You are still my perfect baby girl. Holly, I know it's soon, but I would like to hug you. Would that be okay?
She's looking down.
Oh, my baby girl. My baby girl.
Just waiting on the final round of funding. In fact, that's why we were so excited to get Dr. Robbins' call. She told us all about that money you raised for those African kids. You hungry? Let's make your own Sunday day at the cafeteria. You'll love it.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Do they not get the chance to stay at, Seattle Grace? Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were the kidnapper.
No, you hear they caught him last night?
Oh, yeah. Leave it. Stay here.
No.
No, I'm staying at Meredith's until the boards. I'm never here, so just stay.
You sure?
Until the boards are over.
I'll go. Do some practice.
This is...
I'm gonna be honest, after all the chaos that they had, they're handling it pretty well.
Just like I remember the first time he made me take my clothes off. And how hard he kicked me when I didn't act like I liked it. But every time I made it outside, I could hear his voice inside my head. That they didn't want me, that I was dead to them. And that the only reason I finally ran away was because he told me that he was going to take another girl. Tell them that.
People like that should die.
We will then repair numerous fractures that never healed properly.
Yell at me. I'm fine with it. They should die.
Patient is in good
They should be killed. We as a society should capture those people and put them down.
Possible before.
Thank you, Dr.
Yell at me. I'm fine with
How do
it.
you feel about Josephine Cass?
And her parents, when can we talk to them?
I'm sure the Wheelers would appreciate some privacy.
It's not complicated. It's not complicated at all.
Frank.
The guy's a monster who stole our kid for 12 years, and we're the ones who are allowed to see her for only one supervised
12
hour a day.
years?
Holly's in a fragile state.
She still has feelings of blame and resentment that she has
So
to
she's-
process. Right now, you're still strangers to her.
She's 18?
Her parents.
12 years? It's not 9? God.
Or the photo album, did you remember?
Oh, hey, Chief. I haven't heard back yet from Northwestern, and I know you're close with Dr. Mitchell. Have you spoken to him?
Yes, he said your resume was impressive.
Oh, thank goodness.
Keep your options open, though.
What do you mean? You said he thought I was impressive.
He also said he wasn't sure if it was a match, personality-wise.
Personality? I'm asking for a job, not a date to the prom.
It makes you sick just thinking about the amount of force it took to break it.
Oh, can we talk about something else? You know, who knows what they hear subconsciously? So maybe it wouldn't hurt to come up with a conversation about something other than every parent's worst nightmare.
I could not imagine being her dad. Oh my god, 12.
No, that's good. Let's hear about that.
Well, it's a top 10 program, which is impressive. Of course, it's just as much a reflection on me as a teacher as it is his surgical skill.
Okay.
Shut up.
He wants me so bad, he'll do anything I tell him.
Even except you. What's Hunt gonna do anyway if you leave? Oh, that's right. You say Duke, and he's on the next plane. Guy's so whipped.
She's not going to Duke. Venture says she's talking more in therapy, although she's not talking to Frank and Kathleen. She was being kept 5 miles away from their house, and they didn't find her. You don't just get over something like that.
Maybe she can move in with you when we all leave.
Ha ha.
Dale, baby?
Oh no.
Are you ready for dinner?
This is a private room! Get out!
Alan has Alzheimer's. His is quite progressed, further along than your wife's even. He's not a predator. He's a patient here.
That's fucked.
You should come to New York to visit. You like theater? I can get you tickets to any musical you like. I hate musicals.
Ew. Yeah, me too.
Why not?
Maybe. No, I don't. Oh. Maybe it happened after I had the baby. It was a few years ago. I think it died. I couldn't walk for a long time after. I'm sorry, I didn't.
No.
Should I not have said anything?
Sorry I'm late.
No, it's been a while since you've been in my OR. I'm honored you showed up.
It's great I've been ditching you two for interviews. Christina has been so distracted. Meredith, do you know? Since when has she been interested in Stanford?
You blame her? You'd be a fool not to pursue cardio at Stanford. Kind of like General at the Brigham.
I told you the program director was very understanding when I called. And you assigned this case to me. What am I supposed to do?
Stanford, I mean, that's far. Hunt is really okay with that?
Stanford isn't that far from... Oh.
Graham, you
Nobody knows. I keep forgetting. It's me, Meredith, Derek.
Spencer, enough. She doesn't need to worry about some jerk taking her picture in the hall.
I am so sorry.
Bailey.
But don't be. Just help me keep her safe.
It won't happen again.
He honestly seems more put together than I think I would be.
I wasn't supposed to be the chief. I was supposed to be this guy. I mean, how am I the guy that ends up making this man's daughter more hurt than she already is? I'm failing.
And how was your day, my little scoochie coo? Did you just have so much fun playing with Zola?
You know, she doesn't understand you any better the more idiotic you sound.
Zola, good evening. Good evening. Top? Tucker.
Uh-oh, she's gonna freak out.
Hey, where's Tuck?
I'm not sure. He was just here.
Oh, when was the last time you saw him?
A few minutes ago. I swear, he was right here.
He might be in the bathroom. Could someone have taken him to the bathroom? Is there someone else working here? I'm not gonna believe that. She's...
Code. Pink.
He's gone. Now, you pick up that phone and you make that call right now. I swear to God, I will have your throat.
Fine. Just do it.
Just call the call, Pink. Please, don't just stand there. Okay, look, help me find him. Because he's probably screaming because he knows to scream if there's a strange.
Oh my god. I don't... Is that him?
Yeah, Dr. Bailey. He had a nosebleed. I took him to the nurse. There you are. Come here. Let me see you. Let me see that tissue. Oh my goodness. Most of our candidates can't get the detail on the triangular fossa.
Yeah, well, if this whole surgeon thing doesn't pan out, then I guess I could take my act on the road. You know, just set up a little whittling booth at a county fair.
I think people would pay good money for that, especially when they hear it's made by Harper Avery's grandson. Which reminds me, do you think that he'd ever be interested in doing a lecture here? We've been after him for years.
Your name brand. You're like the freak from Ritz Carlton of surgeries. I'm curious that's why they want you.
Because he knows deep down he's more like a roadside motel. Oh, she's going for the soup.
And she bails. No, she's probably.
She looks terrified. Why are you so mean? Would you just go buy her some soup? No, it's not mean. She's going home soon, and Dr. Fincher says she has to learn to do things for herself.
You're gonna finally have to go to Boston.
They're pushed. I keep forgetting. They just said 7 days later, and before that it was 8 days later or something like that.
They judge you more on your personality than what really
They're doing
matters.
time
Your
jumps.
resume.
Meredith's not like you. Her personality doesn't suck.
Oh, whatever. You know what? Those programs can suck it. I'm tired of trying so hard not to be me. You know what? I like me.
It makes one of us.
I like you.
You make it so easy. Look, you don't have to not be you. Just be a little less you.
Get up. What are you doing? Claire Hyde just called to tell me you walked out on your interview. Call her back. Apologize.
I respectfully withdrew my application.
You want me to drag you out by your ear?
What?
Dessert.
Nothing. Looks good.
Small steps.
He gets Avery interviews at hospitals who have more to offer than the Sundays in their cafeteria.
Oh, relax. I just heard back from a colleague in Florida, and he's dying to meet you.
Miami?
Tampa. Well, just a little outside.
Why are you doing this? I thought you liked me.
Of course I do. That's why I've spent tons of time turning you into a great doctor. And now
That she wants here.
Ditch me for some other program?
You don't want me to go.
I know, it's awful. I feel really guilty about it. But you don't know how hard it is to find a good peds fellow. I'm gonna let
That's
you take my best
hilarious.
candidate.
I'm your best?
Go away.
Get on the phone and tell the people you actually respect that I'm the best. Yale, Baylor, Brown. No more 1 hour outside of Toledo.
You just hear me? I'm not gonna help you leave.
You want me to stay here because I want to, not because I have no other choice. Call.
Hey, how are you feeling? That was a pretty big deal. And I didn't get to talk to him about my life with my parents, and now I don't get to talk to anyone about him. But you can talk about him. No, I can't. You'll see. And when I came back here, I turned on the TV, and there was this movie on that we watched together. And I started to miss him. And I know that's bad. And I must be sick. And don't tell the shrink that I said anything, because she's gonna ask me how I feel about it. All I know is I should be happy that I'm here and not there. But sometimes I'm not. That's okay. Do you want an apple?
Yeah.
You have a better view of the pond. You know, I heard that Mrs. Thompson across the hall has a great movie collection. Your mother took it right after the ceremony.
You and... we're married?
Yes, honey. I proposed on New Year's and we were married the Valentine's after. Unphotographable.
Alan?
Yes, no.
Where's Alan? Can you help me find him, sir, please? Where are you? Alan, please, come home, baby. Please.
The CT showed a leak in her celiac artery graft, so we have to take her into the OR right away.
Where's Bailey?
I think you should go in and say goodbye to her before we take her surgery.
Help her, please.
Kathleen, this is very serious.
She doesn't trust us like she trusts you.
Take care of her, please.
Crashing. Need chest rate.
I need some suction. Suction.
Let's get those lines.
While we tried to interpose another graft away from the infection, she arrested several times on the table. We had to restart internal cardiac massage, give her an intracardiac epi, and fortunately, we were able to resuscitate her. Dr. Bailey was then able to repair the graft, and other than some initial touch and go in the CCU, she has been stable ever since.
Your recommendation?
Patient is healthy and ready to go home.
Oh, shit.
Your?
It's not too bad, Sentinel.
Great. Well, Harley will continue her therapy with Dr. Fincher, but as far as surgery is concerned, she's set to go home. Thank you, everyone, and especially a thank you to Dr. Gray.
Well done to everybody. My gosh. Well done.
Car's all packed. We have everything.
Yeah, I think so. We can't thank you enough, of course.
But don't want to leave this behind.
You got this.
Actually, I do. I don't know. It just reminds me of everything that I missed out on. I'm sorry. I know that it means a lot to you guys, so we can take it if you want.
No, it's fine. We can leave it.
Damn.
She just told me that she is flying to New York tonight to visit Columbia, and they are going to roll out the red carpet for her, just like every other hospital in this country. And pretty soon, we are going to be one of 10 places that she can pick, and we are going to lose her. We can't let that happen. She is gifted and brilliant, and this hospital can't lose her.
She wants to go. It's her decision.
Oh, and you are her husband, and whatever is going on between the two of you, I don't care. Just fix it and make her stay.
You make her stay. Don't you ever talk to me about my wife again. I'm your chief, not your friend. You've made that very clear.
Letting go is the easy part. It's the moving on that's painful.
You have a good life here.
I mean, she did that to him, he did that to her. I mean, well...
Just pick up the phone and I'll stop everything and I'll come right over. I love you, Adele. I always will. Alan.
Have you finished? I've been waiting for you.
Wowzers. That's rough.
Try and keep things the same.
Be less you? How do you be less yourself?
There. Bless you.
What's going on?
Avery, you know these things.
Hey! So I rescheduled my interview with Brigham and leave in the middle.
Cheers to that.
Jackson, we gotta go.
You know, this wouldn't be a totally bad bar to hang out at if you miss our flights. Plenty of traveling salesmen to help. My husbands would never know. Cheers.
Cheers. Things can't stay the same, though.
You really want to do this? Leave? We've been preparing for this for the past 5 years. Of course I want to leave. You should too.
At some point, you just have to let go.
Still, before we go any further, I need to know how serious you are about our program. Moving to Boston.
Because no matter how painful it is,
Very serious. In fact, it's my top choice.
it's the only way we grow.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Can they still have Grey's Anatomy in Boston? I guess. Damn, that was a tough one. That girl. I see situations like that. I don't have kids. But I always just think I would lose my mind if I was in that scenario. Like, that would be the worst possible thing that, like, I could think of to happen. I've always said that, the scary thing is me having a daughter, because I would be so protective. And she would get everything she wanted. Horrendous thing that could happen. Let's not get all sad and worried and shit for no reason. Yeah, where's everyone gonna go? I don't know. I sit here and I think everyone's just gonna, leave. I mean, there's 4 episodes left, but, right? 21, 22, 23, 24? There's 24 episodes in the season? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. You can get these videos early, simplereactions.com, patreon.com/simplereactions, or you can wait. YouTube will get them eventually. See y'all next time.